We're here. We're live. Hopefully we're just going to make a big bit of progress today. I just want to make sure this is working right. There we go. Good. Video capture's working. No more questions. Time to start punching. At the time, gross most legendary of all Nords. Oh, right, yeah, we left off right in Apocrypha. Oh, I called this stream the Dirty Mountain Dew. Nerds and their dirty Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew everywhere. Nasty. I come in war? I come with violence? Let's bring it on. Do. Okay, there's it. Oh, it's this box. Give me the box. Conjures elixir. Oh, this is utterly incomprehensible to me. On the Great Collapse. Right, we're going to leave. Take boneless limbs. Wait, what? That's different. That's okay, yeah, they're talking about tentacles. This is a smelly book. It's a smelly, creepy book, and I don't like it. Okay, this next chapter, I guess we're moving on. Apocrypha. Greatest library in all existence. Also has problems with tentacles. Of course it does. I still don't understand what happened to my magicka. But I can't... Oh, wait. Maybe I traded off, like, maybe that's what happened, is I just actually traded off, like, the cost reduction. And that's why I can't cast Dragon Hide anymore. Oh. Maybe. Bad guy? Bad guy. Right. Yeah. Come closer. Come closer. Stop hiding from me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm doing this weird hiding thing. New plan. Okay, why is nothing connecting? Because you're an illusion? Are you the real one? What's going on? I can't seem to punch your nose. Delving pincers. Gross. Okay, I'm starting to die here. I don't like this. Wait, was there an update and it's like, oh yeah, let's make these guys so you can't punch them? Okay, that one connected. Was that the real one? Did it? Okay. I think I actually found the real one. He's just hiding really good. Yeesh. Not real, but they can still do damage. Okay, now that I got the book, I'm guessing I have to take all the books. And then they'll let me leave. There we go. Oh. Okay. And there's just no rules to how this place works. Just things can shift any way they want. Although, isn't this place also just in its entirety supposed to be what's his name? What, Hermaeus Mora? Like, isn't this entire realm his body or something? Am I thinking of a different Daedric Lord? So I feel that's right. Okay, yeah, give me the precious gems. It's your nature of orcs. Okay, there's a door. We got a door, we're gonna... I guess the door is already done. What's in the vessel? I want a glowing flag. Can I have a glowing flag? Please, please, please. I promise to be as irresponsible with it as possible. It'll be so much fun. We'll wave it around, we'll put it in places we shouldn't. 5 rings of Wuthrad. I don't know why I'm trying that. Let's see. Prying orbs. Yeah, tentacles, crab claws, and golden eyes. That's pretty much describes Hermaeus Mora perfectly. Just a massive gross. That's what he is. He's a weird monster thing. What's that supposed to be? Is that something I'm supposed to punch? Is that just the top of a seeker's head that's loaded in without the rest of them? I don't know. There you are, Mr. Bad Guy. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Dragon Fist must have ran out of charge. There we go. I win. Okay, that's... Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. This just went around. Madness of Pelagius. You know, I can understand why he might seem a little off. You know, apparently he had quite a disastrous start to life. I mean, not that, you know, a bad start to life should be an excuse to do bad. Let's check it out. Let's check it this way first. And we come to this dead end. Oh. Well, thank you for that. I guess. Was there somewhere else that was supposed to happen here? Oh, there's a bad guy. Yeah. Whooped his butt. Where am I supposed to go with this? Wait, am I somewhere new now? I'm confused. I think they took me somewhere without me noticing. My mother's truth. Right. Gnashing blades. Oh, is that supposed to be a reference to his teeth or something? He's mostly just like made of this weird Mountain Dew stuff. Wait, which door did I come through? You know what? This feels right. You can knock it off. Okay, I get it. I can't punch it. Yeesh. Oh, wait. This looks like somewhere to go. Yeah. I'm not lost. I'm not lost. Ooh, a seeker. Yeah. Okay, now we move. We're on the move. I don't know it. Oh, wait, I see it. I see what happened. Now we can go this way. Okay, mini boss, you wanna come out here? So I can punch your nose? There we go. Oh, you're the Vindicator? Is that what you call yourself? A Vindicator. Vindicate these hands. Yeah. Open sesame door. Or not. Oh, is this the way? Is it? Yes. Good. The loot is mine. Let's see the loot. Really wish I had gone heavy armor. I wish you could actually just fight Hermaeus Mora. You know? You know, just really show Hermaeus more who's boss. It's like, then you know, someone's gonna tell me, Hermaeus more is like a god, and you're just a mortal with this soul of a dragon. Oh. Password book. Yeah, gnashing blades is the teeth symbol. What's here? Being very generous with the gems. Uh-oh. You know, I know I keep some strength potions around here for some reason. Oh, and that must be prying eyes. Okay, prying orbs. More dreams. Yeah. Yeah. And that is boneless limbs. So that must mean this is the pincer book. Yep. Crab claw. Now yield to me, O black book. Oh wait, that's just a password so you can get into chapter 6? Oh. That's kind of underwhelming. Okay, but that's not an underwhelming prize. Out of my way. You're small and pathetic. Well, is this the last piece of dragon aspect? Worm. Monk unarmored. Oh, nice. Ooh, I should make sure I learn my... Oh, there, spend will. Okay, where's my... There it is. Unlock. Is there a shortcut out of here, or... Do I talk to the shout wall of paper? Let's find some stamina. Weird. It's a very weird place. I have claimed my prize and I want to go home. Can I go home, please? Where's the wraiths I punched? Did they have the way out of here? How about you? What do am I just supposed to leave, or... I have to walk all the way back? This is strange. I guess I just go back the way I came, because there's no other way to be. No other way to go. Place is kind of weird. And now nothing's happening. Oh, right, I forgot I was carrying a bunch of things. Oh yeah, I forgot. Drop. Don't even need that. Okay, well, I can run around again. Gotta drop off those Elder Scrolls. Well, I know one surefire way to get out of this place. Because you canonically... You cannot die in Apocrypha because you're not actually in Apocrypha. So all I have to do... is die. You can't continue fighting. I get my shout. I get to leave. Problem solved. And all I had to do was play in the strange Mountain Dew. You know, I know it was rude to just suddenly pop my head into Apocrypha, but you really left me that way? Wow. Well, then again, I had Keithus and the dog to watch me, so...
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. She has confirmed that Miraak is the one behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time.
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Damn straight you don't. But I know everything, because I've been paying attention. Craig Strider.
So you have seen things, yes. My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
I literally saw Miraak himself.
Really? How?
I read a book in his temple.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Miraak? Are you Dragonborn?
Well, you know, we both are, so...
Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
I mean, I'm the Dragonborn of Destiny here, so don't get confused.
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. I'll make a shelter.
Learn Bend Wind at... Oh, Bend Will at the Windstone. So canonically, I must learn the Bend Will shout. Because it's the only way to counter mind control people. Is to know Bend Will. Okay. I guess I have to activate it.
And when the world shall listen.
It's just...
when the world remembers.
That world will cease to be.
Oh, use the... Oh. I got bad news. I only have one part of...
In his shrine.
Wait, is my bend will strong enough?
Strike like a hawk.
Uh-oh. Well, I should have been prepared for that one.
It is a shame that was necessary.
Not really, I mean, it's kind of just an evil monster. Objectively evil.
I don't know how I got here.
I mean, you could just go home then. How about that? You just go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Ooh, I could go visit all the all the shrines then. That could be fun. Oh, there's the door I want. Okay, gotta talk to him. The shaman's hut.
You have prevailed. I can feel it.
Yeah, you immediately took a nap. I know, but you know you could have waited to. You were waiting for me to come back. I mean, you could have. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You're good.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
Oh, thank you. So what do we do now about it, though?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest
Water,
of
earth,
Solstheim.
and beast, sun.
I doubt it will fully stop whatever Mirak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
Cool.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Mirak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Okay, tell me more about the books then.
Mirak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it.
Oh.
But the dark elf wizard, Neloth. He came to us some time ago. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
Neat.
I'll make a shelter you.
Right. So now we also have these, cleansings. This cleansing mission. Oh, and there's the Neloth mission. Okay. Hmm. Windstone cleared. Oh, is it only gonna give me stones that I've visited? Oh, that's kind of a shame. Cleanse the water stone is... there you go. Cleanse it. But this time, I will know to be ready with the fists out. Okay. Bend well.
I have forgot.
Free the miners. I should probably revisit those caves too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Out of my way. Out of the way. Professional coming through. Guys almost got me killed. Thank you very much. I really hate you all right now. Like, actively hate you guys now. Okay, let's save before I lose progress. Oh, dragon. Give me your gold.
Do you ever wonder if it hurts to have one's soul ripped out like that? Thank you. We will meet again soon.
Huh? What's this Reichling doing?
No sign of him. You're
We're suddenly under attack by Reichlings? Anything else want to try? Okay. Okay, Mirak, you do your weird ghost thing. I am moving on because I've got places to be. You know, brainwashing to undo. Okay, so wait, there should only be 3 left, right? So maybe I have visited them all and I'm just being silly. Oh, there's Beast. Earth. Beast, and then there's Sunstone. Wait, what was that? Nothing. Okay. I'm being silly. Well, yeah, I guess there's also... I should try to cleanse the one that's at Merrick's temple. Like, there's... He's got people mind control there, so... I guess. Oop. That was almost a mistake. Mirak stealing souls from me. What up, punk? Right, so we're gonna check out the mine and cave quick. Is there gonna be anything there per se? No, not necessarily, but I've never taken the opportunity to fully explore this place. Oh look, a bunch of smelly Reiklings. What? Bad news for you, I already got the fists up. Oh, yoo-hoo. With the Reikling. Oh, and your Keithus just warped in. Say, introduce yourself to Keithus. Did you really run all the way over here? I mean...
Fus, Roda!
No. That's kind of deflated. Kind of deflated at the moment. Right. Broken Tusk Mine. I guess warthogs don't Fus Roda very well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, now I remember. There really wasn't anything in here. It's like, I mean, like, a Hearthstone deposit? I don't even use Hearthstone for anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was so near capacity, it wasn't funny.
Lead on. Need me to carry something?
Yes, carry something for me. Give. Yeah, you can take those. And this. You can have that for now. Oh, there's my ox head. Don't remember picking up a skull that nice. Really should have remembered and went ahead and put that on the pile. Okay, but what else has my inventory so heavy? Oh, I picked up some junk. That's right, I keep picking up junk by accident. Hold on. This is junk. That's jewelry. Oh yeah, I picked up this sword called... yeah, that's actually not important. I use that. Orcish bow. Why didn't I pick that up?
Just guide us.
Okay, we're good. We're good for a while now. And the name Stormfang tells me that maybe it's someone's sword. And I just haven't come across the quest somehow. Now for another Reichling infestation. 1 second, you little monsters. Come on, another second. Da da da. Crunch. Bristleback Cave. You know, you really let your friends down when you decided to hide in the barrel. I mean, they're out here dying, screaming in pain, and you're just like, I'm hiding in a barrel. Surprise attack. Your friends really needed you, and you let them down. I don't think there's anything else in here either. Calm down, you. Pretty sure this cave pretty much just dead ends immediately. Is this supposed to be the exit point of another cave? Score for the power jumping. That's right, I have more athletic prowess. Thanks to the power of enchantments. Really certain I was not supposed to come in this way. That matters not. Giving these goblins the surprise of their life. They might think I'm some sort of Baba Yaga, but I don't want the children. I want the whole tribe. Lined up, fist fighting. Where were you hiding? Another one? Where are you tucked in? Oh, you got stuck? That's kind of funny, he got stuck. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right, I came in the weird way. So you guys would have had to come in... Ah. Hopefully some of you fought everything on the way in. Okay, well, you would have had to wait for me. I guess there wasn't too much. There you are. Wonder where this is taking me, though. Oh, it's a Horker's head. Yeah. Yeah. Out of my way. Move out of my way. So I'm coming through. Thought I saw a nice little gem, but it's gone. I must have kicked it. Man, these guys really just take anything they find. That's weird. Did I somehow get turned around? I feel like that's the same entrance. And where's Sir Keithus? Oh. I mean, there's no way he died, because I saw him as, you know, as I was going through the cave. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. tabs. This is my territory now. Wait, you got a name? Old Salty. I have to wonder. Oh, hello, honey. You wanna come see me? Alright, time to stop this evil. And I didn't favorite, hold on. I freed the stone. Hey! Oh, wait, that's not Jakithus. I saw dwarven armor and I thought it was Jakithus. What the? Another lurker? Oh. Eh. Okay, but seriously, what happened to Jakithus? He's still not here.
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore.
Vardenfell? Oh, that's Morrowind. Yeah, didn't it, like, get wrecked or something? Jakithus? Did you actually die or something? Oh, now you bother to show up. Alright. We're fine. Actually, while I'm at Beastone, I should check out Thirst Call. Beastone, free. It's not... I don't like picking fights with them if they're not attacking me. It seems weird. On to Thirsk.
But Jolt says you served well. Before we were married, I was her second on the first trip to the Barrow. Rothman knows strength, in this world and the next.
Cool. Ah, she was rejected.
I don't think you know how dangerous it is to say what you've just said. This is a serious accusation. I'm sure Bajol can straighten it out for us.
Okay, I don't have to
You ever
kill
spent
her.
with no sleep under you? It wasn't pretty. Now I can rest properly. It should all be going better.
Where is she? Wow, they actually cleaned up.
Just one more mug of mead, and then I'm off.
How do you feel about the
I
old...
can't believe Kuvar would do that to his own wife. I'll head out looking for her eventually. We'll wander the wilderness together. Just have to get some things in order here first.
It is good.
Until
Wait,
next
what?
time.
Don't push, son.
What?
Can't talk too much, I'm afraid.
How do you feel about Bjold?
Sad to see her go, of course, but Bujold wouldn't have gotten as far as she did if she wasn't strong. She'll be okay.
Oh.
Kuvar isn't enough to frighten me off. He makes a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, he wants what we all want. Peace and a warm drink.
Oh. How much meat is
Enough
left?
for now. Last thing you want is the meat to run out just as the fire dies.
Once Catherine done sharpening that blade, those weaklings are gonna kill.
You're still making excuses to not go out.
Just warming up a bit here, before I head out and take some revenge on those weaklings.
You guys learned nothing. You learned nothing. It's no wonder Hellman doesn't like you. And watch this one. Stone be free. And hands unleashed. Cleansing the stones. Yes, still supposed to be waiting on a message from Rallis. So, I guess we're talking to Neloth. Actually, I wonder if I go to town quick. Will I get my message?
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Ah, you're welcome. Still no letter.
Obey our laws, or suffer the consequences.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
How about you give me a
Welcome
quest?
to the Retching Netch Corner Club. The blacksmith up at Skull Village seems to have gone missing, and they've asked us to keep an eye out.
Nice.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Safe travels, Outlander.
Oh, he has to walk all the way around the barrel. Door. Oh, that's someone else's bed. Are you gonna... Wait, did he move? I guess he went back to his own. That's locked.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Where are you? How are you speaking to me from the beyond? Oh, this one's mine. His blood keeps you from getting a bonus. Yep. It sure does. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna go talk to Skalds, so see about that blacksmithing thing. just want a letter. Maybe if I pop into Windhelm quick. Oh, we're having fun. But I'm trying to get this, letter so I can proceed in another quest. See, hold on. On Earth. See, I have to wait for a letter. And I don't want to go too much further with the main quest before I get it. So I'm trying to see if I can, like, make the letter happen. And then I can go ahead and get the skull. This is honestly, is actually taking a while. Alright, nope. No messenger. Okay, we'll just go back. So I did find a clue for another side quest, so I'm going to do it. I think since I cleansed all the stones, maybe the freed people might start having more quests for me.
I've been looking.
Finally.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Another letter from Rallis. He's starting to scare me a little. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's concerning. Oh god, why do I have so many scrolls? But did I not? If I never bothered to read any of the letters, I just get them and then I go to Rallis.
Oh.
Rallis.
I was hoping I wouldn't see you quite so soon.
Well, how's it going? Clearly you messed up again.
Yes, well, the mercenaries did their jobs. Worth every septim. Of course, they might disagree. The dead ones, anyway.
Oh.
Gods, what a disaster. I feel like we've done this before. You go make the Draugr dead again, and I'll keep the rest of these Enwas from running off.
Well, I guess I guess I am pretty good at this whole, clearing tombs and dungeons and committing bloody revenge. Let's punch me some Draugr. Oh, I did not expect to see you so soon, Mr. Draugr. Wait, did you sneak up behind me? How rude. How rude, he snuck up behind me. Yeah, open chest. Open chest, surrender to me the loot. Leap. Yeah, out of my way. They always put those boots back for some reason. That done. There's a shot wall here. Oh man, but the shot wall's not uncovered. That means I have to ask him to dig again. No. That means they got a bunch more digging to do. And I was hoping I was actually gonna... Oh, Andrew. I thought I was gonna be done with this. Oh well. I think you're supposed to make everything back plus, so... I guess it's worth it at the end. Spiders. It's full of spiders. Yeah, let's go. Good day to be short. Oh, dead miner. Get me a little closer. Yeah. And you get a punch. And you get a punch. You know what, Dirkethis has that one. Okay, there can't be that much more for them to uncover, though. Oh, wow, he hired more. Yeah, and then there's the guard. Yeah. Yeah. Dirkethis, did you manage to not even take care of one? Don't lie to me, Dirkethis. I'm pretty sure that's the one I left behind for you. Owie. I want the coin purse. Is there a thing I'm supposed to do? Okay, I get it. I'm not doing anything in there. Jeez. Jeez. A single ring? Okay, is there an answer to this puzzle? Nothing on the walls. You, Draugr, anything to... No. What about you, Draugr Deathlord? No. That's probably for the next excavation. Oh right, I forgot I can't go that way. Alright, I guess we must return. Alright. Now I guess we get to start the next bit of this with Rallis. Rallis, I did the thing.
Well?
They're dead.
Good. I'm glad I can count on you, at least. I
Sure
think
can.
we're almost to the bottom of the barrow, but... it's going to be everything I can do to find more miners. We've developed quite the reputation. But for enough gold, I can do it. Just barely.
How much?
5,000.
Yep.
I know you could almost buy a house for that much, but like I said, we've got quite the
Actually,
reputation.
there's a house you can buy with 5,000.
And coin is the only counterweight for a bad reputation. Have you got the money?
Here you go.
Good. This time I'll spring for some more experienced muscle. That should do the trick.
Yeah, please do. I would like to just get to the bottom of the barrow and claim my prize. Oh, almost forgot. I actually wanted to, do that blacksmith thing. Do the Scald. Do. Oh, there's the Scald village. Look at that face. Don't you just want to break it? Isn't that just so punchable?
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
I am the leader of the Skal, but it's the Allmaker who...
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skal has gone missing.
Uh-huh, I heard, but, you know, do you want me to help?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Anything, unusual happen?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw 2 elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where are they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur.
A new source of Stralheim. I thought he said south and west. Oh, wait, that is south and west. Wait, a Vanid Lodge? Somewhere I've been? How's that convenient?
This is Tholmor business. Never should have come.
Thalmor? Thalmor, didn't I punch you guys enough back in Skyrim? You're out of your uniforms too, you bums. Hold on to me. Oh, I see. They want the secret of Stralheim. Okay, which one of you losers has the key? Key to the abandoned lodge. You know, I'll take your gold, because I need gold. I need the gold. Actually, I kind of don't. I'm ridiculously wealthy now. Oh, below us. Below us. Okay. Hello? Blacksmith?
Are you... Outsider. I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the Allmaker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home.
Did they hurt you?
No. No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal.
And why would they abduct you?
I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim.
And where can I find this Arcarian?
They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. I will return to the village. when you have the map, please bring it.
Give me... Let me loot my stuff first, though. Yeah, so much for their belief in elven superiority. And then they're like, oh, we want this Nordic magic ice armor.
You are trespassing here.
No, I'm
I
not.
strongly
You're
suggest
trespassing.
you
This
move
ain't your territory.
Thalmor to our...
Probably should have thought to have this
Kill
up
the
first.
intruder. Never should... Gods!
Oh, you bad guys.
On your knees, worm! I'll kill whoever I...
Another ant loser. Talk to Balder. Hey, I got the map.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship?
And I brought through the map.
I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you Friend of the Skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalrim. If you bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skull
Cool.
friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very
Sure did.
brave. And in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for.
Well, that word traveled fast, but also, why are you in such strange clothes?
Quite right. Quite right. This, however, is paying work. Allow me to explain. As a scholar of history, I've always found Solstheim to be most intriguing. I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island. I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory. That's why I noticed the new passage the moment I laid eyes on it.
A new passage to what, though?
An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountain's eruptions. I'd love to have a closer look, but those old ruins can be dangerous, and I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
But I think that
My
Edna
son and
would
I
be
gather
hurt if you
items.
Started Lost Legacy.
Travelers who It's been many winters since my husband returned to the old.
Who's your
His
son?
name is Nicholas. He's a good lad. I've tried to tell him that the world beyond our lands is dangerous and cruel.
I can talk to him.
You would do... Yes. Perhaps you can convince him. I would be grateful if you would do this thing outside.
Hey, where's this other place I'm being asked to go to? Oh. Really? Apparently. Oh, is that the last mask I'm missing? Oh, that'd be sweet. Okay, but where is Nicholas, though? Oh, hello.
Perhaps I'll be the first skull to slay a dragon. That would be worthy of a tale.
You want to leave the village?
That's right. I want to go out into the world. I'm wary of living in this village. I want to do something with... I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skull live very boring lives.
You do understand. In fact, I'm willing to help you get started.
You are? I admit. I was not expecting to hear that.
Yeah, take this. Just give your mother some more time, though, you know?
Yes, you're right. She still mourns for my father, and having me near brings her comfort. You have my oath. I can see that in my eagerness for adventure, I have forgotten my duties as a son and as a Skull. You have helped me to see wisdom, and I thank you for that, Skull friend.
I am always wisdom. I am the master of wisdom. Okay, you.
If Nicholas leaves, may the Allmaker bless you with many sons and daughters, outsider. Once again, you have shown
please
authority.
now?
I wish that I could give you a reward that is equal to the joy in my heart. But I don't have much to offer one who has so much already. Perhaps these will prove useful to you.
Ooh.
These herbs are unique to the island.
Oh.
And their light cannot be found elsewhere. Be always warm, Skull friend.
My mother was Skull, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim. Until next time.
Cool. Story?
The elders talk of Great Sand as much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings?
That's an interesting question, child.
The dragons of old have returned. By the Allmaker, I hope they will leave our village alone.
I mean, if they don't, I got 2 reasons for them to reconsider. I wonder if this has, like, an inn. Got someone who spreads rumors? How about you?
I came here to study the history of Solstice.
How about you?
You risked your life to save Baldur. Your name will be honored in our village.
All right.
Until our next meeting, outsider.
Neat. Right, we need to go south. That way. That way. We go this way. Okay. So this will be the last mask, and then I still need that skull. Plus those bows, the stuff from Mirak. What else was I missing? Black bow, this... Wait, was it? Actually, I can't remember their names now. That's kind of funny. Well, maybe this will take me in 2 directions at the same time. What do you think, guys? We're going for it? We're going for it. Deep. Deep. Balak's tomb. This is recent. I guess. Ew. Okay, we're going in. As soon as I find the entrance again. Talk to Tharston. You know, if I do get a mask out of this,
remarkable, isn't it?
I should make the excuse to go home.
Well, I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found is this inscription here, and a switch below. Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort. A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. Mind your step.
Oh.
I wonder if this fire pit has anything to do with the riddle. You go ahead. This is most exciting, wouldn't you agree?
Have any insights to share?
Perhaps something is meant to go into the fire?
I got an idea. Just stay there.
Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, Why don't you lead the way?
Oh yeah, you know, solving puzzles is just kind of my thing at this point. Also, punching things is also my thing. I wonder if I could just punch the puzzle. Oh, we have to actually wait for him to show up every time.
I expect there's another riddle in here, along with a puzzle. Continue along the path. Don't tread where you've been. Interesting.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure about only 5 more to go. Let's just hope so. And splendid. The gate.
That's what I tried with the other one. Oh, shout. You might want to watch, old man. What a power learn. Royal Battle Fury. Hey. You leave my camarados alone. Oi. Monk unarmed.
Let's have a closer look at these runes. More of the Dragon Tongue.
Okay, so that's a completely new shout. Doom enchants your allies' weapons, allowing them to attack faster. Ooh.
The runes have faded a bit, but I believe I can translate the inscription. This writing refers to a guardian who inspired both men and dragons. I wonder if the guardian was himself a man or a dragon.
Who knows, but let's find out. Well, you said there's like another way we can go? So I say we check out this other way, and I'll help myself to that coin purse actually. Oh, hello, is it Hunwool? How you doing? I'm very invested in this puzzle. Also, I have modded dog. Look at that. So, you know, it can't be bad. Do. So what's my next puzzle gonna be? Stay asleep. No. You weren't supposed to get up. Yeah, you go back. And you get some too. Down with you. I thought you were gonna leave all the fighting to me and you just pack an iron dagger. Oh well. This is a different puzzle.
3 pillars.
I'm technically a wizard because I'm casting Alteration, but I'm casting from the Mage Fist.
The inscription must be a reference to these pillars.
Way to go, you knocked it.
Surrounding a central one. Perhaps that's
So
connected somehow. They also have glowing stones of some kind at the top. They look vaguely.
And I guess I'm a warrior and a wizard.
It's called impact stones. Well, see what you can figure out. I'm going to inspect these pillars further to see if I've missed something.
Okay, so assuming it wants me to hit it with magic. Okay, sis, can you stay away from the thing I'm planning on torching? There we go.
That's the trick.
Oops. Oh wait, was I only supposed to...
This is most exciting, wouldn't you agree?
Okay, it does want me to use, arrows. Let me, think about this before I do it again. Oh, I hit it with the magic arrow. That's why it wasn't happy.
Now let's see what mysteries await us in the next room.
Oh, another shout? Oh, am I gonna just get all the shouts for... Okay, I can get all 3 pieces for this shout. Okay. Valor, Battle Fury. Yeah.
This what you want?
Come here. Come here.
Look, here's another one.
And let's see.
With dragon language inscriptions on it.
And what does it tell you?
Yeah. The writing describes a guardian who defeated someone named Mirak. In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. Most interesting. There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
So wait, Mirak was a traitor. That's I don't think I ever did this before. That's kind of interesting. So, the 3 priests here are actually enemies of Mirak. You know, I was almost ready to, like, burn the old man. What the? Did I miss a treasure? Ah, no, don't tell me the Death Lords had, like... Hold on, old man, I'll be back. Good thing I got, like, these boots and this ring that make me both run faster. Okay, which one uses the Death Lord? The Amethyst Claw. So that's why it's split in 2. I was looking up claws that I was missing before I saw the jeweled ones. I was kind of curious to why it was one was split. Okay, now we can go ahead and we get the other half. As soon as I can find the Death Lord. Okay, and we got one half and the other half. And I say, opens the door. Okay,
Here's another riddle. Stay your course, to idle is to die. Well, at least it's straightforward.
They didn't make it a very straightforward puzzle, did it? Okay, we're good, we're good. Huh. Yeah, everyone gets the easy way then, don't you? Apart from the other side.
Quite a drop. On these platforms.
Just gotta be careful. And we're good. Safe. Ooh, more gems. I want the shiny rocks.
I'm glad these platforms appear once finished.
Apart from the other side.
On that water.
Oh. I feel unjustly punished. Eh. Yeah, that's right, you're all weak and pathetic. None of you can stand up to these hands. Oh, in case you're still here, Noonwall, if that's how you say your name. Hold on, watch this. I cast a spell called Dragon Fist. 451 unarmed damage. The only way I could improve that is if I could have actually gotten, like, the enchantment to work. For some reason, they have, like, it capped in some weird way. So, I couldn't take it further. Now, the only other option I would have had was to cheat. Oh, this is, speed mode. Alright, dragon, bird, bird. And what does my amethyst claw say? I got nothing. No hints. Well, I guess I have to wait and figure out what he says. Meanwhile. Any, clues?
There must be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read.
Tharson? Tharson? Do I have to go down there and fight those guys? Oh, man. Tharson, you're making this difficult. Oh, look. Isn't that supposed to be the Wolf Queen? No, that's a Dragon Priest. Sorry, they share a lot of common with their dress.
Those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these rings can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination. Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Or maybe it's wind. The second one mentions the night sky and the moon. And the third has something to do with fire. It also seems to mention scales. That's all I can make out.
Okay, so dragon. That means this is wolf. And sky and wind, so bird. I am so smart. I am so smart. That's right. Move, door. Balak the jailer. Wait, do you not have a mask? Oh. Okay, but I will take your ashes, though. Talk to Thurston. I'll take that.
Aha! Here's another of those dragon. Wonder what it says.
Unlocked.
Let me study these runes for a moment. Here's another mention of the Guardian. I can only assume that this is the Guardian's tomb we're standing in now.
Uh-huh.
It says that he was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. Quite fascinating.
Wait, hold on.
How amazing! A real dragon priest. In all my years as a historian,
So
I
Mirak
never thought I'd
betrayed
see
the other
anything like
priests?
that. I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death.
So he was important then?
Indeed. I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word war. What a book this will make.
Cool. Is there a shortcut back out somewhere around here? Yeah, Drakeithus, you should probably stop stepping on those. It might help your case. Okay, whatever, we'll just walk out. No shortcuts, we'll just walk. Now I guess we can talk to Nelith. See if he has anything for us. Oh, right. Path to knowledge, Nelith. Nelith, you smell bad. Nelith. Float away. Drakeithus, you gotta quit stealing my ride.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Yeah, you know it is well. I've been kicking butt all over the place.
First, it's ash spawn attacks. Then my curse these heart stones. You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mirak?
Yes. Found a black book, I need to find more. Yeah, I've dealt with Hermaeus Mora before, I've read the Ogma Infinium.
Have you? The actual Ogma Infinium, that's it. I've searched for it myself for many years, without success. Well then, you should know better than anyone that Hermaeus Mora is not to be trifled with.
But I like
he
to
is
trifle.
Subtler than most of the other Daedric princes, as you would expect of the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. You seem to have escaped the fate of many who find themselves ensnared forever by the law of his secrets. Or perhaps not.
Yeah, okay, look, I found a book, I need more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
Yeah, I have to know what Mirak knows if I want to stop him, though, so...
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Okay, well, you know, if you think it's interesting, how about you make it happen? How about that?
Oh yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
Yeah, I totally didn't read that already.
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Okay, well, tell me where the books are then.
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Mirak's power derives from it.
Okay, well, do you know where that book is?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
What did the Dwemer have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but perhaps the two of us together. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Ah. I think I've walked by Nachardak before. That shouldn't be too hard to find again.
What can I do for you?
Oh, wait, is that place I couldn't access before? Oh. To putting things off again. Dun 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 dun. Going to the bar for ooze. Stretching niche.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club.
rumors?
Haven't heard anything lately. But check back with me.
Well, that's a little disappointing. Where is that Telvanni wizard gotten himself off to? Well, like he said, he hasn't been idle, so he probably just ran right in. Do-do. Okay, Neloth. What's your big plan?
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages.
Oh.
These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it. The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily,
Well, then do something about it already.
operated inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
You really are a Telvanni, aren't you?
The book is just inside.
Shiny rocks. Oh, it's on the floor.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could.
Well, how about these hands?
No, we'll have to do this the hard. If we can restore the
Okay, no, the hands won't work.
I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers.
Ooh, boiler room. I should probably save, because that was didn't like that loading screen. Okay. Anyone knows how long it takes for Alice to get back to me on missions? I'd like to know. Do.
Nichard, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the last Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the
That's a
city
pretty
was
easy way to win, I guess.
now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded. But it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Yeah.
But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. And unfortunately, I only have one cube. These small boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Yes, here we are. This device shows the in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved.
Where is he?
Try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned.
Oh.
Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sounded.
I'm on it. Don't you worry about me, Neloth. I got everything under control. But, really? That fast? Yeah. Yeah. Just me, were those taller than usual?
Must be the great
And that's not just me saying I'm short. I mean, were actually, like, taller.
Impressive. Even
yeah.
It was reputed to be able to assemble an automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
Ooh.
It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress.
Look, I'm exploring it, okay? I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
I believe these cellars will activate the pumps for this.
Yeah, yeah.
They still work.
Owie. He speared me. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh, I think I was supposed to leave that way.
More of these things?
Where? Where? I don't see him. It's one. Two. Are you sure we needed to lower the water? Well, regardless. Time to fight. I will think about how to change my plan in a second. You. Go back to sleep. Go back to repair mode. Who is shocking me? Yeah. I think I wanted that the other way. What's this?
Ah, good. Now let's see.
Oh. Ooh, treasure. I get some treasure. Yeah, mine. And the prize.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down.
Shuts down what? That sounded actually kind of important.
Let's see where
Look, it's not like we actually need the cubes down here anymore. You know? Got all the cubes we need. So let's just take them and go. Oh, it's telling me to go somewhere? Drain. Drains the water. Is the machine powering up or someone someone is attacking us? Stay still. Ah, perfect. Down.
You can't win this.
Yeah. So what I need is beyond this door now. Asking for a lot of cubes. Okay, I'll take these back. interesting over here? Where did that come from? No matter. Does this do any more? Oh, it drained the water. I wonder what happens if you actually drain this. Oh, I guess we're actually down to the floor. So, gonna be something interesting down here? No? I guess not. Random thing at Malachite ore? Is there really nothing special down here? Cause... Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh. Guess there really wasn't. Is that is it? That's everything. Yeah, keep back. That's mine. I need that. Alright, so... Did you fire at me from across the room or something? Because you're the only ballista around I see. Yeah. Get broken. Oh, there was another. Aha. There's my destination. Sort of.
Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth.
Well, now what? Oh. Okay, put down the bridges.
I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
I could just simply keep guessing.
That's
I
it.
guess it.
Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
The fact that he tells me that, I feel like, you know, touching
There seems
something.
to be an
Yeah. Yeah. One second.
Come out this instant.
Hold on. And you get to die. And where are you? You know, you're actually pretty handy to have around, Neloth. Not bad. Not bad. Right, now to...
I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one we need.
Well, okay then, I guess. It's not like you can possibly leave me down here to die. Did you seriously try to drown me? Now off. Now I have to take off my ring.
Do you have the cube? Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
Oh. It flooded because I pulled the cube.
Watch out. Higher with both pumps shut down.
You know, that's not really how pumps work. Ooh, what's in here?
I'm glad you waited for the hard work.
Yeah, whatever you say, Neloth. You know, I actually complimented you earlier, now I kind of regret it. Right, okay. So now let's got a
You'll
cube.
need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers. Here,
Okay.
I picked up this cube for you.
Oh, how kind of you. What a nice way to phrase it.
That seems to have done it. Good. It took longer than I'd hoped, but at least it's finally done. Centurion.
Oh, bring him on. Yeah, Master D's hands. How about that, Master Centurion? Conjure Cursed Spectre.
I'm going to head back upstairs.
Yeah, we'll both head up together. Don't worry, Neloth. I trust that you meant that we are heading upstairs, Mr. Neloth. The reading room. And then we get to push the button. Yield to me the book. Read Black Book. Apothecary Akuman. That didn't go anywhere. Oh. No, that's just an angry tentacle. We move on from that. That's strange. Oh look, it's a creepy eyeball. I wish I had a stick. Right now. Just jab Hermaeus Mora right into one of his many eyes. Here's my stuff. Uh-oh. Well, that could have been bad. Okay, I get it. I'll wait for the thing to come back. Dun, 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 dun. Weird tunnel. Oh. This is that. That explains why it looks like folding floor. It's because it is folding floor. And that's a punchable face. I'm feeling less confident too. No, no, don't cast it. Oh, okay, I guess I did cast it. There's the lurker. Yeah. Come here, Seeker. Show me what you're made of. Oh yeah, that would be where I came from. So, not much to check out in here though. Just a big empty fight room. Okay, next chapter. Chapter 3. Where'd he go? Ah, I didn't realize he could pass through you like that. I just saw, like, his invisibility thing going on. Wait, is that my destination up ahead already? Or are we just in... It's always in the same room, is it? Okay, yeah, that's definitely where I want to be. Look at that guy. He's just standing there, waiting to get his face punched. Oh, man. I'm gonna give him that face punch. I wonder if this goes anywhere. Closed door. Okay. One thing at a time. Where'd he go? Lurker? Oh, are you hiding from me? Man, these guys must have like a lot of HP or something. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I still need like that piercing effect. Oh well. Not enough. And now it's your turn. I wonder if you can actually punch these seekers in just one blow. Yeah, it's conjure seekers again. Odd. Okay, that's not so bad. It's like, I seem to like hit them and then they're like almost dead, but then they get to do their clone thing. I just wonder if that's like an effect they have. And it just automatically triggers no matter what you do. I have to check that out later. that Hermaeus Mora? You know, in the personality? Out of my way. And this place loves to twist and turn. I want that. Let's see. Bunch of book pedestals for no reason. What? Stop dodging it. Yeah, yeah. Come on. And there's you back here. Now look, the end of the chapter. Chapter 4. Well, that's the thing I'm asking for. Alright, so what does this book have?
You thought to reject me, and yet here you are. Your journey towards enlightenment has led you to my realm.
I'll enlighten that eye with this fist.
You have entered my realm.
Yeah, come
The
on.
forbidden knowledge that only one other has.
I really don't like you.
Are dragonborn, like Mirak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power.
Yeah, I just want to defeat Mirak. Yeah, won't serve you. I'm not your servant, and I will punch you in the eye the first chance I get.
You will serve me, willing or not.
I'd like to see you make me.
All who seek after the secrets of the world are my servants.
I bet.
I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
Not really, I just want to punch monsters in the face. Really don't know me.
Then use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Yeah, isn't he your ally?
He has served me long and well, but he grows restless under my guidance.
Uh-huh.
His desire to return to your world will spread my influence more widely, but it will also set him free from my direct control.
Can you get to your point, please?
To replace him with a more loyal servant.
Oh, good luck
One
with that.
Still appreciates the gifts that
I really have zero sense of appreciation. I want you to know this right now.
Even dragons submit to Mirak's voice. Without that power, you cannot face him. So say I, Hermaeus Mora, master of the tides of fate.
Uh-huh. So what's your price?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
Uh-huh.
My servant Mirak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him. Send the Scar Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be
I hate you so much. I just wanted powers. Emerald Flame. What's this one? Okay, ranked force does more damage, may disintegrate enemies. Okay, that's pretty cool, but what's this one do? When your fire breath, a fireworm emerges from the corpse to fight for you. Also sounds cool. Okay, I want the disintegrate people shout. There's frost breath into the other ice breath shout.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I learned the second word of Bendwell.
No wonder the Dwemer were so interested in that book. It was indeed one that Mirak used to advance his power as Dragonborn. But I assume there's some bad news. It would be unlike Hermaeus Mora to allow anyone to gain such knowledge without exacting a price.
He wants the secrets of the skull in exchange for the third word.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Telmithran. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Did you want to buy these black books?
Good to have everyone not running off to that damn sacred stone every night. I suppose I have you to thank for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well,
that's something I should have seen coming.
That gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Telmithran. I have some ideas about how to locate more.
Zafrul!
That's bad.
Mirak has commanded your day, so it shall be.
Dragons, I but you are an ugly one.
Ah. I guess Nelith has it covered, since this guy...
Your death has been
Or not.
foretold.
I guess we win. Oh, Mirak's stealing my... Is Mirak stealing it again?
It takes a strong will to command the dragon's soul. Perhaps you aren't as powerful as you think. Thank you for...
You know, we're gonna have it out.
We will...
And I'm gonna teach you something about taking shouts. And souls. And just being an outright jerk. Hi, Storn.
So the dragons have returned. Well,
Yeah,
the
I got
Skarl
awkward
survived
news.
worse. Hermaeus Mora. Old Hermamora himself.
Yep.
So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Hermamora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
Yeah, he said it's the only way he's gonna teach me the word of power.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The tree stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean you'll give him what he wants?
Yes. The Skarl also tell of the day when we must find...
Oh wow, she is really mad to hear this.
secrets. When Hermamora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
I really don't want to do this, but here's the book.
That is my hope as well.
I don't even need
that you will make this
mind-bending powers.
sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must.
No, I'm certain I really don't need to learn the shout. Like, I'm not even gonna unlock it.
There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever.
Still memorized by that glow.
Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The Skarl yield up their secrets to me.
Hey, that wasn't part of the deal. You don't get to kill him.
Father! No, stop!
I won't. I won't. Not for you.
Do something!
Dragon you have delivered me the gift I requested.
Gift? No. Not a gift.
I'll keep my promise as befits power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Oh, you'll get yours, Hermia. You trust me on that.
Father! What have you done?
They really don't give you a choice. They actually do not give you a choice. Still don't have the last cyclone shot, which is weird. Actually, it's the only shot I'm missing.
It was a good
My
match.
father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the
You know how
land.
to stop whatever that was.
Go then. Kill Mirak. Do not fail.
Freya will grieve, but she will prove a good shot.
Well, now what? I don't have all the shouts yet.
I can't take this much longer.
We've got a crew on it.
That's probably behind that.
Come back soon. See how they're doing.
I wonder if I should just face Mirak and just...
Captain Gjallan does the business around here.
Oh.
Who's the ship's mate?
Just face Mirak and actually just end this as a series. What do you guys think? Make this the last Skyrim? I'm just wondering what last treasures I'm missing anyway. Yeah, the Black Bow Fate. Alright. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Back to the Skull Village. Alright, waking dreams.
You'll be missed, old man.
Reach Mirak's temple. Oh, this is why it's supposed to be a dead end. Oh, I'm supposed to learn Bend Will for this? Alright. Do as you're told. Riding a dragon, you can lock onto a nearby target.
Beware. Mirak is strong. He knew you would come here.
Yeah, I can't even...
As you command.
Oh, sure. We're flying on a dragon. Man, I'm remembering why I didn't actually like the Dragonborn DLC.
At once, Zuufen Ah.
Giving, Hermaeus Mora what he wanted was just not in my, category of what I consider fun. Also, you are just really bad at this fighting thing. I want you to know that. Hold on. Hit him some more. What are you even saying? Man, I really wish I kind of learned some of the dragon language so I'd understand your lingo here.
At once, Zuufen Ah.
I have to tell you attack like every time.
At once, Zuufen Ah.
Get in there, you little potato. You scary potato, you get back in there.
As you command. At once, Zuufen Ah.
You are a terrible fighter.
At once.
Alright, Demirak, let's go.
As you command.
Dragon is searching for a place to land.
Are you so easily swayed?
I mean, he kind of is.
Not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first...
Okay. Give me a second to think about this.
Born meets the last Dragonborn. At this summit. Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master. Crucigrel! Authority! Now!
Mirak, I put up with too much crap from you. You know what? I want the money. Give me your money and your jewels. Come on, fight me yourself, bring your next dragon. What, you thought you were powerful because you knew how to bend wills? No, you're not. Bending wills is a weak man's strategy. Strength is measured in results. And the results are going to be when I pummel your face into the ground, rip your mask off your head, and then desecrate your memory with various insults to your grave. And fight me like you mean it. What, am I gonna have to bring this dragon down myself?
Sure. Sure.
Come on. There we go. Now you have to land. Oh, that's we're supposed to fight the other one. What, am I supposed to hit you with bend whale? What? Beat Mirak.
Go. Go.
Is the fight broken? Ouch. Okay. I either have to load back, or I'm gonna have to, like, cheat just to end this. So I'm not sure what I want to try. This is, very disappointing finale. Thank you, Bethesda, for really dropping the ball on this. This is your fault, Bethesda. I want you to know that. Alright, we're gonna try the loading back plan first.
No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master.
Dragon Fist.
But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha. Crucifix!
Yeah, now he turns into a ghost. Okay, do something. Oh, he's supposed to eat the dragon. Is that what's supposed to happen? What is happening? And I didn't even cast this right.
No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended.
Oh, man.
He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Uh-huh.
Crucifix!
Okay. Did I do things too fast?
Crucifix!
Are you kidding me? I'm not even allowed to enjoy this fight.
Kadeen!
Yeah, stop shouting. I don't even... Yeah, that's where you're supposed to be going. Then you eat a dragon soul. Wait. That was my ride. Wait, not that I'm gonna miss him. Come here. He's still running? Hey, oh, Lufina. I just got to the end of the Dragonborn DLC. And the boss fight keeps breaking.
Did you think to escape me, Mirak? You can hide nothing from me here.
Well, I guess I got to the end of it this time.
No matter. I have found a new dragonborn.
No, I am not your Dragonborn. Do not say that, Mirak. Do not say that. I'm not listening, Hermea.
May she be rewarded for her service as I am.
Don't you give me that. I do not work for Hermaeus Mora, you're just a jerk.
Rebellion against me.
Now let me take your stuff. I want your things.
Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Dragon's soul absorbed. Yeah, I'll take all of Merrick's stuff. Read The Waking Dream. Okay, you lurk, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be streaming much longer anyway.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again.
Yep.
The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Mirak defeated?
Oh yeah, I punched him in the nose, like, a whole bunch of times.
It was Mirak who threatened Solstheim. With him gone, Herma Mora has been foiled once again. Tell me though.
Because I already have a wife.
My father's death. Was it necessary? Was there no other way to destroy Mirak?
Her name is Forge. I'll be silent before she hears you and becomes angry.
Hermaeus Mora killed... Yeah. Hey, let's be clear, he didn't need to die. Hermaeus Mora is just a jerk. So, just remember that. Like, don't trust a Daedra.
I know. The Skal will not forget this. Storn's death will become another of the many tales of Herma Mora's treachery. One more thing, Skal friend, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice?
Sure.
A warning.
What is it?
As shaman of the Skal, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skal, you are Skal friend, and so I give you this warning. Herma Mora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Mirak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker, Skal friend.
Oh, thank you. You know, I feel genuinely encouraged.
We must be prepared. At least the hunting will be easier with the beasts.
So the tree stone is actually at this Temple of Mirak spot, so I want to check it out. Does it still look bad in there? Also deplete, they also deplete magicka. There you go. One of the most basic things you are supposed to learn about 3 elements. Because there's only 3 elements: lightning, frost, and shock. Right. Sorry, I started quoting someone, because I started with lightning, and then I ended with lightning. Fire, frost, or shock. Brute power activated. Oh, neat.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got another letter from Rallis, but this is the last thing I'm delivering for him. That place is just too much for me. Looks like that's it.
Oh, I guess we get to do this first. Okay, we go to Rallis. I think I'll do one more stream of this where I collect the very last things. Because I'm just about ready to just go ahead and wrap up the stream, but we will collect the skull. And we will take it home.
Remember who's in charge around here?
Oh, wow, this got out of hand. Okay, wasn't that Rallis' voice just now, though? Yeah, whatever. We're going in. You know, my old trusty dragon fist. Oh, wow, you got the bad end of a deal. Oh, finally. That shout's mine. Mine. Word of power learned. And I think that's the final shout. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's so much worse. Oh, Rallis, what did you get? What did you bring to this place? Just so many dead people. You really messed this one up, Rallis. Ah. Yeah. Still don't know how I'm supposed to get in there, though. Like, there's like, I don't see a single clue. Ooh, a chest. Okay, I mean, I like this chest. Alright. Back back to the point. We gotta find Rallis. Feel like I was supposed to find him already. Rallis? Rallis? Oh, this is new. Now wake up. Okay. Bird. Oh wait, that was already on the right. Wait. Is Rallis supposed to be ahead of me? Is that the fattest sack of gold I've ever seen? No, he stuffed a backpack? Oh. Well. Well. Armor of Retribution. Being paralyzed. Not even what I'm looking for. Not even a unique set, that's my main problem with it. That's way forward. Ooh, that's fire. Yeah, we'll let that burn. Let it burn itself out. Any clues? Okay, let's stop to think about this for a second. It's 3 times 6, it's only 9 possible combinations. Snake. Oh, there you go. Helm of Vision. Owie. Conjurations, runes cost more, but can cast at a great... That's a strange effect. Okay, that can go away.
Master at it all, arise!
Huh? Oh. Hey, it's the mask I'm looking for. Uh-oh. There we go. Power of my hands have returned. Give me that mask. Wait, I want the rest of those ashes. Give me. Confront Rallis. Hey, you wanna explain to me what dumb idea you had here?
Oh, God. I don't remember. They've only gotten louder since I've stayed. Pounding, driving. A couple of times I blacked out. It was just before the Draugr woke up.
Oh. Did you kill the miners?
I don't know. Maybe. It's what he wanted. He just needed their energy. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
I hope I didn't.
Just
but
don't come back
maybe
here.
Of course. I don't even want to hear the word back. I'll go to Raven Rock, and You won't mention this to anyone.
It's the least I can do. Just,
keep this quiet.
Get out of here. You really dropped the ball on this. Bring a dragon priest back to life. Well, this is Kilborn's tomb, isn't it? So, and there's a skull. Right? Should have his skull here. Did I misread it? Yeah, let's see, we'll activate the shortcut quick. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and look for someone to raid. If anyone's listening right now and actually has an opinion on who they would like me to raid, I will raid them. I wonder if this is actually, like, the person in question. And their tomb, their sarcophagus has just been shoved over. Nope. Still haven't found the skull in question. But I guess this is where we leave off. Before too much else. All these autosaves. All these autosaves really clogging up the space. Okay. I'm not seeing any suggestions yet, but hold on, we can give it a second. Alright, so thanks everyone who showed up. I really appreciate it. I guess I'm almost done with this playthrough, so I'm gonna have to look for something else to play. Maybe I'll just play some Minecraft to wind down from from a playthrough this long, but we'll see. But for now, it's time to raid.